this. We actually simmed the 3 games and got to the first round against the Clippers, and for whatever reason, those have not saved, even though you saw it save. It was rotating at the bottom of the screen. So there's still a chance that we could lose the series, but I'm not having any of that. So if that's what it looks like, I'll just manipulate it in a way that doesn't allow that to happen. So, simulate game. That's never good. An injury, maybe? Oh, really? So, because it didn't save, I now get Porzingis injured in a game that I've already played. Yeah, I don't know about that. Not happy. Not happy at all. Alright. That's a bit upsetting. I wonder if that will have an impact on game 6. Let's do a sim cast and try to sim it all the way through, but yeah, I definitely want to make sure that I win this game. Stupid glitch. Phew. Well, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in. This is not what I wanted to happen. You know, when I don't have a lot of time to play this, to then have to go back and do something I've already done, I'm not all that happy with. But because we've already won this game, guys, I'm going to put the difficulty right down, just to make sure that this game's a win. I'm still going to have to somehow get back into the game, so just because I'm putting it down doesn't mean this is a guaranteed win. But I'm not having that. I'm not having that. We'll just have it on that.
Ellis outside. The pass to Owens. Ellis outside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Owens passes to Payne. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all
So
game.
we've got it back to 12.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
And for Denver, Porzingis is out there with Ellis. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Payne. And it's Owens in at the 3 slot. Ellis dishes to Ellis. He kicks to Payne. Passes it to Porzingis. It's stolen by Hurley. And the Kings pushing it up now. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Kings leading now by 13.
Ooh.
And here's Anderson. Carl, he's He's guarded by Ellis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Becker. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. That is good. Payne's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
They set the pick. The feed to Early. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Payne passes to Porzingis. Ellis kicks to Payne. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Becker. Denver grabs the miss. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Takes it from 10. And off.
Tough shot.
Early's got 17. Here's Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Still fuming, guys. Still fuming. I shouldn't be having to do this.
Lead by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
What we saw in that quarter, everybody, with how Payne played, how he's playing on pro right now is sort of how he was playing back in his prime.
Here's Jefferson. They've got Jefferson, and it's Early in at the 4-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Clark. 6 to shoot. Becker knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Here's Early. And there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but
oh no, bad time to slip up there.
They didn't even say anything, and I got a text. The microphone. I literally said nothing in the microphone there. I got a text saying nothing. Oh, wow.
And that one falls for Early. The Nuggets trail by 11. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Knox. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Kept alive. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Nuggets trail by 11. It's deflected. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Clark. Jefferson on top. It's the
Hamry.
Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. The three.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
To the wing on the left. Early dishes to Clark. And he banks in the layup.
And when the
All right, we've got a follower. If you just joined us,
that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Obviously, if you watch the previous
right
series
side.
of this, we've already played and beaten the Kings. It didn't save, even though
Here's
it did
the pass to
save.
Knox.
And
Inside, here's Owens.
we're currently up
Lays it
3-2.
up, and despite of the excellent
Because I've already
defensive
played
back,
this game technically,
Crisp passing has opened
we've
things up for them
moved
offensively.
down
10
to
straight points off
pro.
assist, that's
Just
very impressive, but it
after
also
simcasting this
makes
game
the
and being
game
down by
easy
big, I
and
put it
fun
to
to
pro.
watch.
One to see if I get back into the game, and two because we've already won this game. So
It's a big high bounce and goes in. Early's got 12 points here in the second half.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Clark. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Owens. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
To the middle. Here's Becker. Can't connect from short range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Sacramento leading by 7. Eight for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
oh, that should never happen on pro.
Clark kicks to Jefferson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And what a tremendous game for Jefferson. He has 23 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Owens passes to Knox. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Jefferson kicks to Early. Denver grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the
Leave it there for now. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now.
second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Gotcha.
And another fast break opportunity for Denver. Here we go. Here's Hamry. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And Jefferson, here we go. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Owens. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
All right, this will get it to
First
7.
one falls for him. Good on both. Jefferson with it. Pass to Blackman. Down low. Here's Clark. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Ellis kicks to Payne. Here's Owens. They get it back. Out to the right wing. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Payne.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
There's a screen. Outside Jefferson. The tray. Again, the miss by Jefferson.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here's Payne, defended by Jefferson. Payne in the post. Jefferson is right there. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Payne. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Jefferson kicks to early. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 23 points in the game.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
And the shot is good. Payne's got 7 points here in this quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Clark, the pass to Blackman. Here's early. No good. And Denver the other way now. Now Payne. Offline with his 3. Here's Jefferson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That hurt.
Great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing.
And the Kings making a change here. Carl's checked in. Owens passes to Ellis. To the inside. The 3. Count that one. The Sacramento lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Owens.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Here's Carl and Ellis with the block. And they'll keep possession. One-on-one here. Here's Payne. Another 3 for Denver.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
He misses the free throw. 2 shots. Good on the second.
Very odd they took Payne off. Very, very odd.
Free throw.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Denver's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Right wing. Back to Ellis. Stafford, defended by Jefferson. Porzingis passes to Knox. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And that one's good.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Back to Ellis. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Low block shot on the way. That's good. He's got 19.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Sacramento's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Stolen away. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it.
One more
and make
foul
it.
and knocks us off.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Haynes checked in. Out to the right wing. Here's Stafford. And you can
Oh, went in.
With a chance to make it 3.
And defensively, guys, they've lost something since halftime. I mean, they've given up open looks. They've got to buckle down and get some stops here. Play with some urgency.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Outside Jefferson. Down low. And the layup falls.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Ellis dishes to Payne. Stanford defended by Jefferson.
Oh,
When
Cecil
he gets it
Payne.
going, this is what
Cecil
can happen. They need to
Payne.
think about the double team now.
Watt is on the line here.
Well, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. Here's Blackman. Here's Carl. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be the number.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
No good from Clark. Cuts off
Ooh.
the pass.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Payne can't hit. Jefferson. Offline. And they're going to move on.
Game we
to the
didn't need to
conference
play or
semifinal.
have to play.
It took them 6 games
Unfortunately,
to
for whatever reason,
They
2K
finally
glitch.
asserted themselves and move on to round.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
But what we got to see was
And Ernie Johnson here again with
sort of a,
Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny
when I say
Smith. Let's
average
take a look at
game,
our Jordan
this
player
is
of
sort
the
of what he
game.
used to do regularly
He came out of the locker room at halftime with some nice shooting,
from
going
probably
3 for 3
the
to start the third quarter.
straight from his rookie season up until like being. Oh, Stafford actually got player of the game. I would have given it to Cecil Payne, but anyway.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille
Sort of
O'Neal,
maybe
Kevin
Payne's
Harlan,
regressed,
and the entire 2K Sports
in the
crew.
last
I'm
maybe
Ernie
4
Johnson.
or
We look
5
forward to
years.
seeing you for round 2 right around the corner.
But I also think that was a little bit circumstantial as well. We started to obviously get other better players on our side. He didn't need to keep putting in the games he was putting up, so it's probably a little bit of that as well. We'll go into quickly look at it. Payne had a very efficient game, 10 of 20 from the field, 5 of 10 from the three-point line, and 5 from 5 from the foul line. What did Stafford do here? Stafford had a plus-minus of 0 and had 4 turnovers. Yes, he was very efficient from the field, but don't know if that gives you player of the game, but that's, you know, anyway. We'll quickly get out of this, guys, and get into the game we were supposed to be playing. So with the 3-1 rule, we did sim the first game, and Clippers No, we end up winning the first game, I do believe. Who do Clippers have? This will re-jog my memory without having to look back on YouTube while I'm recording on YouTube. I can't remember, but anyway. So we'll sim this first game. Oh, we got to sim the playoffs, the simulate round. And we will simulate this game. Alright, I think that's where it was at anyway. So let's take 2 of round 2 against the Clippers. See you on the next video.